Hey Ellie, um, I finished a 20 minutes video for you, which I enjoyed doing, and then I found out that I didn't record any audio. So I'm doing it again, and and there is a good chance I'll do it more revised, I think is the word for this. So I read everything that you wrote, and first of all, it's unbelievable how Anthony didn't say anything in your critique. It gave you like a 3 minutes critique and only kind of talked about this assignment for a minute and a half. Uh, yes, it is right on some occasion to not to tell the students everything to fix because you want him to focus on something else, or I don't know, but it's not right not to say anything, and it's completely weird. I didn't hear about not playing with the translation of the body to fix popping in the knees. It's new to me. It is easier to fix with the foot roll, but if you adjust the body to fix knee pops, but keep it that it will keep acting like it should. Um, there's no problem with it. It's not easy, but it is possible. And here, for example, you speed it up. There is a problem because there is a change, an abrupt change in the translation of the body forward, and kind of messes everything up. Also, there is no. It's not possible to move like that because first of all the back leg doesn't seem to be pushing the body, and if he's using his muscles, I believe he could do that only if the body is in front of the leg, so it's kind of impossible to do. uh, the thing is that you can adjust it with the foot roll, but the problem is that yes, in places like this you don't have access to the foot control, to the foot roll, and it's a problem. But also you need to fix the foot roll itself because it doesn't act as it should in a normal walk. So if I'm looking at the spacing of the heel that right now is planted, and you can see it moves quite evenly, and then bam, it pops up. The arc itself is looking okay, but it pops over here, and uh, yeah, I have here a walk cycle. Doesn't matter that she's a woman, and okay, if we'll follow the back of the heel, you can see that it kind of it speeds up, and then as it going in the air, it continues at that speed. Again, the back leg, the heel, peels up slowly, speeding up, and continue that fluent motion. And again here, it's kind of same speed, and then pops. So you can have a nice curve here, and here you have two options. You can continue playing with the foot roll, or you can zero it out and move with the rotation of the leg. I don't remember, maybe it's the x-axis, the tilt of the leg. uh, okay, so the way to fix it is actually to stretch and shorten the leg. It should be on the controller, which is located on the below the foot, and it's extremely easy. I heard it on some professional rigs in the, when working on movies. Some rigs doesn't have you can't really stretch the legs, and I hope I won't get a rig like this ever. Uh, because it's extremely easy to fix with stretching of the leg, and again, you can reach. First of all, it pops a lot because in this walk you have a lot of times when the leg is bent and the leg is completely straight. So if you're doing a different walk, you can have, like in this pose, you can have the leg a bit bent, and so the leg won't pop or pop less. Uh, Something I want to say about this, you can see here in 2 frames it falls on the floor, and you can see that it's about 50% or even slowing down. And one of my mentors said that if you have something evenly spaced, it means that you didn't work on it, and kind of the computer made the calculation for you. So in this place I would move here just a bit from this point, and then make a bigger movement so the leg is speeding up. It will give the effect like the leg has weight and kind of slaps on the floor. So I'll show you how you can do it. I'll demonstrate it on an animation I did, the evolution dance. I had lots of problems with the legs here, and I'll try and see if I'm able to work with this small window. Curve editor, where is it? Well, it's huge. Okay. So first of all, let's locate. Here I have kind of locators on the knees because I have a bug on my computer. I cannot trace the knees themselves. So I'm just selecting the bottom piece, and you can see I have a stretch. I don't know if you have stretch bias on Poly. If you have, it's even better. So if I get to the graph editor and choose the stretch, you can see curves that look really ugly. Remember I told you to fix to make sure everything looks perfect, and here I select off and didn't do it. But you can see on some places I have a key on every frame. Then let's select display, so it's frame 32, sorry, to 40, 30 to 40. So opening the arc tracker, 30 to 40. Let's reduce this to 0.1 because the balls it makes are really huge, and I'm creating the arc. So you can see here there's sort of a nice arc, sort of, yeah. And if you'll see what's going on in the animation, you can see that the body is translating to the left of the screen, also rotating. Also the leg here beside the foot roll, it's rotating on this pivot, which actually made me key every frame and translate the leg all the time so it will remain in the same spot. And the leg is dragging, and it needs to straighten up and kind of straighten up slowly. Then the leg is speeding up. If I had to fix this to make it look perfect without the stretching of the leg, it will be basically a nightmare. So here, let's get into here. So let's say I'm not happy with this location. I wanna have the leg a bit here. So I want this to be here. I'll just draw it. We don't need it, but let's say this will be the right place. Okay. So what can I do? I'm selecting this. I can move back to the older camera location by using the kind of the bracket key. Yeah, I just need to be here. Why doesn't it work? Yeah, you see. Okay, so let's get to the stretch. To fix this, I will shorten the leg. Nice. Now I think because I shortened it, the knee kind of went up. I can play with the stretch bias, which actually moves to translate the knee in space, and there, fixed it. That's it. Took me a second. Let's delete this. Let's remove this and let's track it again. Now it's a bit better, and I can fix this, take this down, take this up and move it a bit to here. Very easy. And let's look for another example. So it will be like 56 to 67. 56, 67, this leg, create. So uh, it's a nice arc, pretty much. Small issue here, but at full speed nobody notices this. And if I look at the from the camera view, it's even better. And let's I want to show you how would it how it would look without what I did. So delete this, selecting the controller, stretch and stretch bias. I don't need anything here, just delete it, and let's create it. Now you can see horrible line, wavy, goes all over the place, horrible. And it didn't take me too much time to fix it. So just play with the stretch. Uh, the to fix things like this, beside the uh, the bending of the knee, you need to fix it's kind of more the location of the knee in space. So if I look on these two frames on the front leg, here I might have the leg shorter, which will be closer to straighten, and shorter here, and you can make it shorter here. With the back leg, a huge pop over here, so here I would again shorten the leg so it will be closer to straight. And again, doesn't take too much time. Use the arc tracker and it should be okay, and no one will notice, and it will be perfect. Yeah. So good luck to you on the personality walk. See you around.